7 is the time now. Now, Jessica Taylor-Bearman from Rochester is confined to her bed most of the time by chronic fatigue syndrome. But as we reported in April here at BBC Radio Kent, she managed to overcome the illness and walk up the aisle on her wedding day. Now, Jessica is featured in a brand new film about the condition by the American Jennifer Bree.
From as early as I can remember, I wanted to swallow the world whole. Anything was possible. I just thought I would have more time.
I don't know what I did to myself. I don't think I can get up off the couch. I feel like my brain is misfiring.
If I stay within my aerobic limits, like I am right now, if I don't get up and walk around too much, I can look fine. It is frustrating. It's hard to be this ill, and then on top of being so sick and having your life change completely, to then have to deal with the stigma and the lack of understanding, and have to try to convince people that you're as ill as you say you are. And I went online and found thousands of other people just like me.
Yeah, I'm completely bedridden.
It's just like I'm just watching my life disappear.
Patients with CFS or ME feel extremely tired and generally unwell. There's no specific test for it, so diagnosis is based very much on symptoms, and doctors believe the cause may be viral infections, possibly problems with the immune system, or a hormone imbalance. Well, Jessica Taylor-Bearman has been telling BBC Radio Kent's Phil Harrison how she got involved with the documentary Unrest.
I got into the film Unrest through Jennifer getting in touch with me, because at the time I was a bedridden activist who basically did a lot of work on Facebook and YouTube to promote ME and get ME awareness. She got in touch because she'd seen my film, The World of One Room, and we started our friendship from there.
Do you feel that ME is a much misunderstood illness?
ME is a very misunderstood illness, hugely. There's a stigma to it that it's the yuppie flu. People don't take it seriously enough. Really, the reality is people are dying from this condition, and there's no research done into it.
And we've seen from Jennifer's case, she was a very active young woman, married, and then struck down by this chronic fatigue. When did you find out that you had ME?
So similarly, I was a very active girl. I found out, when I was 14, I got a flu virus, and it never left me, really. I got struck down by ME after that, and I've had it ever since. I'm now 26.
And what is life like for you now?
Well, it's good to know I'm married myself, and I'm now 99% of the time bedridden, which that 1% is a big difference. So things are on the up for me, but it's taken a lot of hard work to get there.
Yeah, we heard in Jennifer's story that as long as she regulates her aerobic exercise, she can just about live a normal life.
I've not been able to have that test done yet, because it's not so common over in the UK. But it's something that we need to invest research into so we can actually see what happens in that scenario.
It is surprising that in 2017 there still isn't a definite test to show that somebody has ME.
Absolutely. But the key is that we used to think that epilepsy was all in the head. We used to think that MS was, cancer was, before there became scans that showed us that it wasn't. It was a physical illness. And I think that's the same case in ME, which we need to have the biomedical research done so that we can actually help the people who are suffering with it.
So you're hoping the video at least starts putting things in the right direction?
Absolutely. I think the video really will show people that the human side of this illness. People are amazed because it's the hidden illness that people can't believe is there. And as you say, in 2017, we should be on top of this. And people haven't even heard of it. So I'm hoping that this film will really bring light to this illness.
That's Jessica Taylor-Bearman from Rochester, talking there about her involvement in the ME awareness documentary called Unrest.